The clear-cut guy fighting for the title in the welterweight division. Who's next in line? Who's the title eliminator fight that you want to see for your first title defense?
I mean, honestly, for me, it's like everybody's obviously hyping up Shop Guy. I don't know, they were talking about him and JDM, but my thing right now is to be the best welterweight to ever do it, right? So I want to fight the guys that they keep. Even if I go out there and I walk through Leon Edwards, they're going to have an excuse of, oh, I beat him because of this, or I beat him because of that. This guy's still going to beat you. This guy's still going to beat you. When my career is all said and done, I want to be the guy that beat every single great guy in my era. Every guy that they thought would beat me, I want to walk through them all. So whoever it is, line them up, right? You have Shop Guy, you have Ian Gary, you have JDM, all these guys. So I don't know if I don't think any of them are really scheduled to fight right now, but whoever the UFC puts in front of me, I want to stay active. I want to be an active champion. I don't want to wait a year to fight like Leon Edwards. I've had years where I fought 4 times, 5 times. I want to be that champion that brings the division back into the limelight. The people are forgetting about the welterweights.
Who does Colby Covington fight next?
Honestly, Colby Covington just needs to retire. There's really nothing left for him. Like he's still trying to attach to his glory days 3 or 4 years ago when they thought he was good. But I think everybody figured out now that he sucks. And I think that he's right now just trying to figure out who's going to be the next person that he could beat up, and then he could get on the mic and talk trash. But he's kind of like a Sean Strickland where he doesn't have the belt anymore. Nobody cares what he has to say.
How do you steal the crowd and win the Manchester crowd over?
I mean, I go out there and I just bring the fight to Leon. I don't think they're really fans of Leon, right? They're just fans of having a British champion, and I don't think that they're really Leon fans. But if I go out there, I know that crowd, it's going to be 5 a.m., so they're going to be a little bit tired. So if I go out there, bring a war to them, I go out there, smash Leon Edwards, bring that blood in the morning. They love to fight. Those Manchester fans, they love action, and I think I'm going to bring that action on July 27th.
And then you have Tom Aspinall against Curtis Razor Blades. Curtis Razor Blades, the Chicago guy. He doesn't train here, but he's from here. What do you think is going to be the key to victory to be the interim heavyweight champion?
Yeah, I got my boy Curtis Blades. I think that he just needs to be smart, right? A lot of the times when he gets into those bigger fights against those guys with bigger power, he gets caught a little bit. I think he needs to go in there early, wrestle, wear on Aspinall a little bit, take him to the later rounds. But Aspinall's so athletic, so fast, and he got so much power. So he has all the attributes of old Cain Velasquez. So I think Curtis just needs to slow the fight down a little bit, wear on him, and then hopefully in the later rounds we'll see where Aspinall is.
The schmo's still shaking. What's the secret to success? You got washboard abs right now. You're barely breathing hard.
I mean, it's just hard work. People could doubt me all they want, but they don't know how hard I work. They don't know how hard I push every day in the practice room. Only people that really know what I do are the people that are in my circle. We're a small circle, and we all push each other to another level. And the results show. We haven't lost this decade, like you said, and people will have an excuse for every little thing. There is no excuses. It's just nonstop hard work every day.
How did Khabib and Islam do when you took them to these stairs?
They got to come to Chicago.
They haven't come yet?
They haven't come here yet, but knowing Khabib, he'll just come out with a different workout, make us wrestle on every stair upward. And, dude, every time I see him, he doesn't lose shape, right? He's always the same guy, same freaking monster. And even when I'm in the best shape of my life, he'll still walk through me.
But real talk, though, you spent some time training with Islam in that camp. Would you welcome him to fight at 170 if you're the champion and he wants to go up and fight for champ status in this weight division?
No, I would never fight him. He's my brother, right? But like I said it like a couple months ago where I said I think he can literally go up to 185 and win the belt. People don't know how big he is and how strong he is and how talented he is. I think if he didn't have to cut weight, 185, he could still go up there and beat these guys. He's as big as these guys. I've seen Duplessis. I've seen Adesanya in person. And with Islam's set of skills, I think he could dominate a lot of these guys up there.
Duplessis or Stylebender? Who do you like in 305?
I mean, I got Stylebender. I think that he's just a little bit too sharp, right? He's too smooth with his striking. I think Duplessis is going to come out and try to wrestle him. But he has an awkward style. And I think the way that Stylebender moves and, with his footwork and his setups, I think he's going to be able to set something up and catch Duplessis coming in.
How do we hear and new Manchester UFC 304? Visualization, how does it all play out?
Honestly, I think I go out there and I walk through him. I think it's going to be a knockout, and I think I'm going to hear and new. People have their thoughts, have their doubts, have their anything, but I'm going to do it again. I'm going to shock the world one more time, and I want to hear the excuses again, and again. But I'm going to have gold around my waist, so they don't really matter.
He's the pro. I'm the schmo. We're in Illinois working up a sweat. We're out. Catch a hat. Scott the Schmo's hat.
Chicago.